Hey yo, Lil Teebs podcast. What's popping?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's been like a day.
No, I think it's been like about
2 days.
5 years, maybe.
Wait, I don't even know.
It's been
Okay,
a while.
I have no sense of time.
Me neither. Not now. All right. So I'm Jules.
I'm Libby.
I'm Leah.
And I'm your host, Heather. Welcome back. So, our topics today. Ghosts.
So we're gonna go spooky with this one, guys.
We're going straight in.
Spooky.
So about ghosts. Do you believe in them or do you not?
Honestly, I do. I literally watch Ghost Adventures 24/7 all the time, every single day. It's one of the best shows ever. It's one of the best a ghost adventure, a ghost hunting show, you know what I mean? I watched a new episode that came out not too long ago, and oh my god, it was crazy. It was like someone was being possessed and oh my goodness, and the door, some ghostly figure or something pulled the door open, and then it closed it slowly, and then it opened it again, then slammed it shut. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Hey demons, it's your boy.
Oh god. I don't know. If that would have happened to me, anything paranormal, I would die.
Yeah.
Literally. Legit.
For real.
You
Legit.
would literally fall on the ground.
I would pass away.
I would just be gone.
And then I would come back as a ghost.
Beauty queen.
Haunt my own house.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm haunting, but I'm haunting you.
Yeah. For no reason, you know.
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
have fun with it.
Mhm.
Leah, what are your thoughts on the paranormal?
Dude, I've actually had a lot of paranormal experiences growing up.
Oh my goodness, do tell.
Yes,
Tell.
please.
So, you guys know about Brooks Middle School, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, I didn't
Yes.
go there, but for people that don't live in our city, there was a murder at Brooks Middle School. And what happened is that there was this girl that got raped in the auditorium and shoved into a locker for who knows how long. And she was murdered by the janitor. So,
What?
Whoa.
yeah.
What?
Did you not even know about that?
No, I had.
No.
What?
Okay, so she was raped and murdered in the auditorium after schools, and then her body was stuffed in the locker by the janitor. And it decomposed for who knows how long, and then people noticed by the smell.
That's
sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now, when I used to do NAO, we would travel to different schools, and I went to Brooks for a competition that day. And we were walking to our room because I was in third round, and we had to walk by this really eerie, creepy stairwell. And when I was walking by it, I swear to God, that flickered, and I saw this weird, shadow of a girl. And when we were in the room, later we kept hearing giggling and running in the hallways when there was no one else in the school, and the other team was all the way across the school.
That's very spooky.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh no. I'd run for my
I would
life.
not do that. I would. Nope.
Sayonara.
And,
No, thank you.
the locker she was shoved into was 303, and that's the locker we were right beside.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That reminds me of the Gallows. Have you ever watched that movie?
I think.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, you know the whole You know that one trend that went around? What was it called? I don't even remember. But like they had the paper and it said like it was like a
Charlie.
Charlie,
Dude.
the Charlie
Oh my
Charlie
God.
challenge. So basically, that was based off of this ghost or whatever named Charlie who was hung, by the gallows or whatever.
Ooh.
And if you haven't seen the movie, basically what happened to the kid was they were doing like a play or whatever, and it went wrong because it was like an old time play where the gallows was relevant, and then so the kid got up there and the stage thing, you know how normally if you're like getting hung, the wooden part like folds away from each other and then you just fall.
Mhm.
So basically that's what happened because it was like a stage malfunction, and then he died right there, and it was in front of like the entire audience, and it was like recorded too. Oh, so crazy.
That's not fun.
Get on the floor.
No, it's literally so crazy. If you haven't watched the movie, it's not like scary, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Charlie, are you hanging in there?
Shut up, Heather. Get
Sorry, I had to. Sorry.
You even got Noisy Boy laughing.
I got the bird laughing, y'all.
That's funny.
See, it was necessary.
Very.
It was relevant.
All right, I'm going to read a few ghost stories if you guys don't mind.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
do it. Do it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, once again, this is from Tumblr because this is like where I get all my sources or whatever. But anyways, this is called Skype Growling. Ooh. One night I was having a conversation with my boyfriend over Skype, and he stepped away to go to the bathroom. About a minute or two after he left, I began to hear growling, like from a large dog. I called out to him, but I got no answer. I was afraid a dog had found its way into the house, or maybe it was having a seizure. I didn't know what to think. This went on for about 15 minutes, with 1 to 3 seconds between each growl. And each time, each of them were different, but never wavering in volume. It sounded like the growl was right next to his computer. Though he didn't have his cam set up, so I couldn't see anything on his end. Wish I had recorded it. I'm not the tech savvy, and I was too worried and scared to think of it at the time. When he came back and I told him about the growls, he said that he was on the other side of the house, so he didn't hear anything. His cat of many, many years had passed away shortly beforehand, but I didn't believe that even a ghost of his cat would have made sounds like that. Woo!
That's
spooky.
That's spooky.
If I was over Skype or FaceTime and that happened to me, I would legit pass away again.
Again.
How many times have you passed away now?
2.
Oh, I was supposed to say 5.
for a
but-
third time.
Okay, so I'm gonna read 2 more because they're
Gotcha.
short.
Do it.
Do it,
So this
shorty.
one is called Ghost Hugger. So, Okay.
By a ghost.
I don't. Oh my goodness, I would die. I would pass away. Okay, so it starts off. This happened to me a little over a year ago. I've woken up and seen weird things before, but have always blamed it on waking hallucinations. I didn't even know that was a thing, but anyways. Though this one experience was different. At the time, I was living with a close male friend. It was maybe about 11 p.m. I was barely asleep. I was awoken by someone hugging me from behind. Oh God, I assumed it was my roommate saying goodnight before he went off to bed. He'd do this sometimes. The hug was finished and I felt him get up. I turned around in my bed and saw his dark figure leaving. It was moderately dark in my room, but there were street lights outside my window that were bright enough to light up my room a little, though a little through the closed blinds. I said goodnight. The figure said nothing and continued moving right through my closed bedroom door. I then got up and found my roommate mid-raid. I think he was playing a game. In his room at the other end of the apartment. He knew nothing of it. I'm not really sure what happened. My fiance passed away a couple of years ago, though. I like to think it was him. Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
That's kind of sweet, but it's a little bit spooky.
It's still like, I mean, you don't know what that was.
Right?
Just
I mean,
pretend
yeah.
he's not dead.
What if that wasn't her husband? Okay, so here is the last one. This one's pretty long, but I'll try to read it as fast as I can. A couple years ago, Kathy, my mother's friend, bought a new house up north. It was just her son, who was only 3 at the time, and her dog. We would go up to visit her often, and she would tell us about the frequent paranormal disturbances she had been experiencing. Doors slamming, whispers, lights shutting off by themselves. But the room that scared her the most was the kitchen. It held a very negative energy. The kitchen had a terrible aura, and the air was so thick it made you sick to your stomach. In the kitchen next to the counter was a small cupboard that had a radiating coldness. Ooh. She mentioned that she would often find the cupboard door wide open, and she knew it had been shut. And her dog would bark at the cupboard for hours. One time we were visiting, we were sitting in the dining room, which was attached to the kitchen. Her son was playing with some toys on the kitchen floor when all of a sudden he started screaming at the top of his lungs and the dog was barking. We rushed towards him, wondering what would happen. He sat screaming and crying and pointing at the cupboard where the dog was also barking towards. Kathy comforted her son as I opened the cupboard, and it was empty. The only thing there was that cold space. One afternoon, we ventured into town and ended up talking to one of the locals who owned a small bakery. Kathy mentioned that she had recently moved into the house and had been experiencing weird occurrences. The man informed us that the house used to be owned by a doctor who brought his patients home. His daughter was depressed and crawled into a cupboard in the kitchen, overdosed on some of the pills her father had. He had found her when he opened the cupboard, and her dead body fell on the kitchen floor. We never visited her house again.
Imagine just opening a cupboard and then just seeing that.
The body?
God.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh goodness.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so apparently like these are all true stories. I don't think they're fake, so that's crazy.
Based on a true story.
Olivia, do you...
huh?
Yes, Livy.
Do you have any ghost stories to tell? Or any
Actually,
experiences?
I believe I told my own. I don't know. I couldn't find a good ghost story thingamabob thingy thing.
Thingamabobber.
Yeah, but I said when did we talk about it? When I heard my mom call down to me in the basement, but she wasn't actually there. Whatever. That was scary. I didn't like it.
Ick.
I've
Hey,
never actually had.
Livy, didn't you have like a My Little Pony thing that would go off?
Oh, yeah.
tell
When I was
that.
younger at my old house, my mom, she told me this. I was asleep in my room one night, and it was like midnight or something. And I had this little My Little Pony doll toy thing, and it was motion censored. And it was out in the living room when it just started going off. And my mom she threw that thing away because no one was out there. There's no way that it could have gone off without any motion around it. And we didn't have the birds then. So the birds there's nothing that could have moved to make it, go off like that, which is just weird. And it's weird to think about. That house always freaked me out. I always felt like there was something watching me no matter where I went. But it was a small house. We had a basement. I hated the basement though. And it was just, that house was just weird. It's always just had weird vibes to it. And it was just, yeah. I don't understand what happened there.
That's spoopy, I must say.
Everything spoopy.
If a room just has bad vibes, just light some incense and I think you'll be good.
Yeah.
Gotta cleanse it,
Sage the room.
Use some
sage the
sage.
house.
There's some sage at the third planet.
Yeah, we have some here at the house. My mom actually wants to do it with me someday, so we're probably gonna
That'd be
do it
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Third planet is the clutch, I must say.
There's also this one place that I went to with my mom. It's called Mystic Myths, and it's a store owned by a couple. They hand dip their own incense, make it their own. They have all kinds of herbs there, and I got this really cool backflow incense burner, and it's like a dragon head, and the smoke comes out of its nose. And it's all relatively cheap. Like that, it seems like it's expensive, but it was only $16. So I would recommend going there.
Where can I find this?
So it's on Rock Road. It's down a little bit from the mall. So I can send you the link and stuff.
Mystic Myths, you said?
Yep. And it's a nice old couple that owns it, and she actually it was weird. She does she can see people's auras and stuff like that. That kind of stuff. And she did that for me and my mom, and she usually pays for that kind of stuff. But she just gave it to me and my mom like that, and it was so weird. It was, oh my god. It was the weirdest experience I've ever had. Because it was like, she can see things. Like, I'm a swan, and my mom is a snake. Which is just completely weird.
Well, isn't your mom, terrified of snakes?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after my papa passed away, she's had dreams about snakes at least once or twice a week, ever since he passed away. And the swan is beauty, grace, loyal, compassion, stuff like that. You can look up, it's like a swan totem, stuff like that. And it was just the weirdest thing. And she was like, you have a lot going on, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, shush.
She knows. She knows.
It was so weird. But I would really recommend going there if you want to get incense, because it doesn't have any preservatives or chemicals in it like Third Planet would probably. And I would like to. And their incense actually smells so good that they have there at Mystic Myths.
I know where I'm going.
Hell yeah.
Also,
I have.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay, well, I have another experience. It's not. I mean, I don't think I've ever even talked about this experience, but I was little and I used to be terrified of the dark, so I always had night lights all the time in my room. So at one time, my bed was on the side of my wall, and the night light that I had was this greenish color. It had this green hue to it. It was kind of weird. But I used to be terrified of the music video Thriller when I was little, the Michael Jackson music video. Because I thought it was creepy. So I think I was having either sleep paralysis or a night terror or something like that. And I just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm hanging off of my bed. Half of me is hanging off, half of me is on my bed. So it's my head's close close to the ground, and then my legs are on my bed, and all I see is like some dark figure out in the middle of my hallway, and then it's like, you know, the laugh at the end of the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard that in my hallway.
Ah,
Yeah, no, not that, Heather.
dude,
No.
this reminded me of something.
What the
Just imagine hearing that in your house at night, just hee out of nowhere.
I would cry.
I would scream.
Do you guys know there's actually a horror game based off of him?
Oh my god,
Oh, I'm
seriously?
sure.
Yes.
I'm sure.
I mean, he is kind of his face is kind of scary.
Leah, what were you saying?
I said you just like sparked a memory that I completely forgot about for years. So, it's kind of similar to yours. So I think this was like 2nd or 3rd grade, and I don't know if I had sleep paralysis or what, but I just like randomly wake up, and it's like 3 a.m. because I went downstairs to go check the microwave because I didn't have a clock. I didn't need a clock. I was a bad kid. And so I just go back to sleep, and then like an hour later I wake up and I cannot move. And I have this weird feeling that's beside me, so I like move my head a little bit. There is this like 6-foot man right behind me staring at me. And I could not scream at all, so like I tried to go back to sleep, and then like I couldn't. So 30 minutes later my mom wakes me up for school, and I'm like trying so hard not to cry.
Dude,
Oh god.
sleep paralysis is the fucking worst, dude.
It sounds like it. I've never had it, so. And now that I can
And
remember,
I
so.
hope you never do.
I hope I never do either.
Aren't you a lucky duck?
I know. I'm so lucky.
Speaking of sleep paralysis, though, one of my, it was actually when I was pretty young. I don't remember when exactly, but I was sleeping in almost a pitch black room, and I wake up in the middle of the night. I think this was after I watched Halloween 5 while I was making crafts with my nana and my sister. And I remember just laying there, and I think it was on my back maybe. I looked over and I could see my door like moving, and I could not move an inch. I didn't know what to do.
My god.
It was so scary. Like like when you have sleep paralysis, you cannot move an inch. Like it takes so much effort to move even your finger, because
Yeah.
it feels like you don't want to make any noise so that they won't know you're there ish. That's kind of my easiest explanation for that. Like you don't want to move so they don't see you. It's not fun. Just to put it plain, it's fucking terrible.
A lot of people say like it just feels like somebody's sitting on you.
That'd be kind of.
I don't want your ass on me, Jonathan. Okay, get off.
Jonathan.
That reminds me of the song that we had to sing for middle school. Have you seen the ghost of John? My white bones with the rest all gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
I did too.
I remember it because I sung it in elementary school and middle school.
Jesus.
I love it.
Yeah.
Anybody else just
Good.
look outside their window and just visualize something being out there?
Yes.
Yes,
Even though I live on the
because-
2nd floor.
My window is literally like right there. Like y'all know where my window is. Like
Yes.
it's huge, and it's just right by my bed. And so I live in a trailer park, so it's like not the safest. So I feel like someone's just watching me. Sometimes I look out there and I'm just like, and I kind of visualize somebody being there when they're not there. It's just hard not to not do that.
Sort of like automatic hallucination-ish. Like,
Yes.
because like
Yes.
with my window, you guys know where that is. That's why I put a tapestry over it, because at night I can see things. And I remember this one night, I kept hearing something outside my window. usually there's a lot of dry leaves, so I heard a lot of those just breaking, and I look outside and I could see something there, but the next day there's absolutely like nothing there. It's just the concrete, the ladder, and the leaves on the ground, because my room is in the basement, so I have this like fire escape thingy-ish. I remember getting anything that's like sharp where I could use as a weapon next to me just in case, and then like signaling at the window like, you know, let me get my weapon, my scissors.
Like, you're talking to yourself. Hold on, I need my scissors to cut something.
Let me get my my screwdriver. Yeah, I got my things. Yeah, I got my lamp. Just anything.
Yeah. And the thing, it's like, it's kind of like you tell yourself what to see and what not to see. Like,
I'm in trouble then.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's like you can't help it, you know? You just you feel like you want to see it, but you don't want to see it at the same time. It's like a natural thing, you know? I feel like everybody does that. I mean, it's the same thing with like, you want to hear what you want to hear, though you don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like, you know, tell me what I want to hear, or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like you want to hear the truth, but you don't at the same time, just so that you can be satisfied.
Yeah.
But the truth is always the best option.
The truth hurts sometimes.
But at least you know, at least it was told as it is, so.
Yeah.
At least you got some clarity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you know what's going on.
Okay, so speaking of the what were you saying again? What was the thing that you said about like you want to hear what you hear, or
tell me what I want to hear?
Tell me what I want to hear. That's what parents say all the time.
I agree.
Has your mom ever said that before?
No, but she's given hints about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Same with my parents as well. Cause like you could just, my parents don't like me to lie.
Yeah.
But I've lied many times.
So have I.
Ha ha.
Woo.
We're exposing ourselves right now.
I know.
I know, right? It's
sorry,
okay.
Mom.
Yes,
Can she
Mom,
hear?
sorry, Dad.
Whoa. Sorry, guys. Even though you're probably not gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Unless we get bigger and then they go all the way down, like they scroll all the way down on the YouTube channel.
To the 5th episode.
Yeah.
You know, let me go to this specific episode and let me watch.
It all the way through.
See. Well, they see parents and they're like, ooh, I wonder what they have to say about me. Well, you know what? My mom, I love my mom so much. She's like my best friend. Me and her, we have arguments on and off here and there, you know, whatever. It's like the normalcy. Like who hasn't had an argument with their parent? Exactly.
I've only ever had one with my dad.
Really?
Yeah, me and him don't get along very well.
Oh.
We have very different
mother
views.
figures?
You what? What, Leah?
I said you guys have loving mother figures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, that's lucky.
Yeah, your mom is something else, Leah. My mom can be your mom.
Yeah. Our mothers can be your mom.
Yes. So you can have good mother.
My mom is so fun. Like,
yes.
Literally everybody can say that. Like my mom's so fun.
Yes.
Like literally she's so crazy. That's where like I get my personality from, is my mom, definitely.
I get my personality from my mom. You saw how I acted in 8th grade before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
was just quiet.
Yeah, and
That's
then you
how my
met me.
mom was. Yeah, and now I'm out here all the time, kind of just
We out here.
we out here, like
The only person that I don't really get along with is definitely my dad, I would say. I love my dad, but we're
I
just
get
we're not patico with each other all the time. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I'm just the reverse version of you guys, aren't I?
Yeah, basically.
I get along with my dad.
Jeez. Noisy boy said, yeah! He said, yeah, Leah!
For no
Yeah!
reason. I don't know what he's doing. He just started screaming out of nowhere.
Dude,
He said, are you talking? He was like, are you talking about my dad?
I was not expecting to hear just a random in the middle of nowhere.
Neither was I.
You remember what we were talking about not too long ago? Which podcast was it? We were talking about if farts were just screams.
Oh my god.
And we were talking about Noisy Boy's scream being our farts.
It's so random.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
I'll be right back.
There he is.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
You know, there's a reason why he's called Noisy Boy.
It's because he's kind of noisy.
Kind of. Kind
really noisy. He said,
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I had to aim away from the mic for that one.
yeah.
So I won't be ear raping the audience. Or if
So-
we even have
so-
it. Wait.
What is your guys' favorite memories?
Leah, you go first.
I'm thinking. You think I can sing?
Julia can go first.
Okay, fine. All of my memories are my favorite. Like, I have so many that are well, actually, no, there's some that are bad, but some that are bad. I'm trying to think of, like, a really special, pure memory.
Drinking some water.
As everyone's day.
Drinking water is for losers.
Drinking water is just that's my favorite memory. And every day of my life, I drink different water.
Water. It's important to stay hydrated. Remember that.
being hydration.
I am hydration.
You are hydration. I don't
Okay,
think that's-
Yes.
hold on. I think I'm just gonna say, like, I guess going to carousel every weekend. Where I had so many memories of going to carousel every weekend, and like even working there, it's still some of my favorite memories too. Sometimes it can be bad, sometimes it can be good, but my favorite carousel memory so far is when there was, like, I think four of us hanging out. Five of us. So it was a boy, it was two girls, and then me and Olivia, which I'm not going to say the other people's names because, you know. So one of them, this was like the best and worst memory, I guess. So the boy, he tried to, he picked me up in front of my manager and my coworker. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. And then he calls me heavy. Not.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, it was not very good. But Ben and Grant were there, and Olivia was there for me. I started crying. I wasn't having a good day because I just got off of work. Work was stressful, and then the boys saying that I was heavy and picking me up and embarrassing me. It was just not good. And so Ben and Grant, they wrapped their arms around me, and then they asked if I was okay, and I told them no, and I told them what happened. And so they go off and they start threatening the boy on the skating rink floor. It was awesome. It was amazing. And then they asked if I wanted to go and hang out with them outside of Carousel. So I was like, heck yeah, I would love to leave this place. So we go, and there's like a big parking lot right by Carousel. It's like, there's like taco shop, Wendy's, and then like, I think Dollar General, and then just a bunch of other stores. And so we go there, we get a pizza, we get pop from Little Caesars, and then we get cups from Wendy's, and then we just hang out all outside. And it was so much fun because we just like listened to music, we talked a lot, we played like tag and stuff like that, and like football. Like it was just like they knew that I was they knew I was like sad, like super sad, and they just made me feel better. And yeah, that's probably one of my favorite memories.
That's wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Heather, what's your favorite memory? I know there's so many.
I would have to say I would have to agree with the Carousel memories, going there every single weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean every
I do agree.
I mean every weekend.
You want him?
Yeah. Every single weekend. Like we went every Saturday.
Throughout middle school.
We went from open to close. Well,
But
I mostly did. I mostly went. I stayed all the way from the morning all the way until they closed because.
Dude, I remember doing that after work and stuff. I would go in at like 10:45, 11:45, whenever we did, and
Yeah,
stay till close. That was so
Yeah.
bad. I can't
Yeah.
do that now.
I know. Yeah, like after I get off of work, most times, like I can't really skate very much. I mean, it sucks because it's just not the same as it was. Like me and Lily, we were talking because I posted a thing like from 3 years ago on Facebook, and it was like me and like all the old regulars and Ben's brother Jonathan, and we looked so happy, and we were so little. We were babies. And then I was talking to Lily, and she was like, I really miss the old carousel. And I agreed with her. I was like, yeah, the carousel's okay now. It's not too bad. I still like it. And even if I wasn't working, I would still continue to go no matter what. But it's like, it sucks, you know?
We're just there all the time now. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
then again, you say it's okay now. Not
Yeah.
it's just okay.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's okay.
just okay.
Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, I agree with Lily about missing the old carousel because that was when it was at its peak back in middle school.
Yes. Like the music, and then the play zone was gone, so it was a bigger floor.
I literally hate the play zone now.
Oh god, I hate the play zone. I can't stand the
And I miss I don't really miss it, but I miss it being a thing, the all-night skate, because I don't think they do those anymore, do they? I don't think so.
No.
No.
It was too
And
much.
I don't think they are going to for a long time. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. And even though it's $10 now to get in, there's still a lot of people who come skating.
I don't understand it.
I don't
It used to be like what? It was $6 to get in, and then $8 for skate rentals.
Yeah, and then if you had your own skates, you would just pay. I think
it was $6.
I don't even remember. Yeah.
Oh my god, those were the days.
How much is it now if you have your own skates?
$10.
Before.
$10.
What?
It's still the same. Yeah, even if you have your own skates, yeah.
That's so dumb. Like, they should at least make it $8. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
We have like a meeting next week.
We do have a meeting next week.
I'm on Wednesday though. You're Thursday.
That's sad.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Should talk to him about it when you're there.
Oh God, no! We'd get fired.
I feel like they get mad at us for that kind of
We can't
stuff.
we can't have opinions.
No, because Journey and Austin are all about making money and stuff. They don't actually, that's all they're about. Nothing else.
Ew.
Potato, tomato, tomato.
Shit's whack.
Hey,
Sorry,
Leah. Do you have a memory to share?
Probably when I was in Boston, man. That was fun.
Boston.
Yeah. Like, I went to visit my grandma in New York City, and then we're like, you know what? Let's have a family reunion in Boston. So we traveled to Boston really quick, and then I meet all my family. Because all my family lives on the East Coast, and I'm over here living in Borno in the middle of the United States. It's boring.
Oh God, it's boring.
So, probably at the family reunion after we went to Six Flags, we were just vibing by the pool. And then my cousin, who's a year older, this man tried to drown me.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I mean, I'm not dead because I'm talking, but...
Yeah.
No, I think drowning is dope as hell. I remember my nana had a pool, like it was a big pool, and I was like baby, and then I just started drowning. And that's
Why do you say it so casually? What?
And I just started drowning.
One day I got stabbed. At least I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, because it's just like it happened. It's over with. I'm not dead. I'm good. What up, y'all?
I'm good.
I'm good. Oh my god.
Noisy boy's good too.
Boy. Yeah, you said I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
Being rude.
I'm good.
You're being rude. What's your deal today, stupid? God.
Oh my god.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Why would
He
you say
tells
that?
me to shut up. He tells me to shut up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ah!
I'm talking to
Shut
Noisy
up.
Boy. I'm communicating in bird language. Yeah.
That just cut out for me, like, ah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
That's what makes it so much better, though. That's what makes it amazing. It's like cut off screams. Those are beautiful videos and clips.
I love those videos so much. They're so terrible. They're awesome.
Is it terrible or awesome?
Both. Bro, I got a whole sharp cheddar and Parmesan Cheez-Its box on my dresser, and it's staring at me. It's wanting me to eat it.
You're making me hungry.
It's literally like looking at me like savory, like cheese.
Is your mouth watering just looking at it?
Just a little bit.
Kind of like when your mouth waters when you look into a bag of Takis or something.
When I smell a bag of Takis, like that's it for me. I'm diving my head in it.
You're literally jumping into it.
I will jump. I will literally die in the bag.
I will die. Yeah.
I will die. That's it.
I meant to finish it, but I forgot what I was gonna say. So, oops.
I will die because of a bag of Takis. I will.
I will die Okay.
I'll die just for fun. Like
Exactly. I'll just die. Yeah. Mhm.
Wait, I don't think I brought this up. Hey guys, how's the weather?
Oh my god. We forgot about our weather
It's
talk.
actually still decent.
Let me
It's
know. Look,
so
it's
nice.
52 degrees.
Oh wow.
Feels like 46 though.
Well that's not bad.
52.
Wow, we're above the 50s.
Wow.
Finally.
It's gonna be summer before we know it. It's only like how many months? This month is almost over, so
Guys,
it's February. Like 3 more
Guys.
months. What?
I have news.
What's up?
I turn 16 next week.
That's crazy. Can't relate.
I'm so excited. Guys, you have to dress. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I work all this week, so I should be getting a really good paycheck literally the day before your birthday.
Nice.
I know. So I'm so excited for it.
And you all are coming.
Yeah.
I am dragging you with me.
What, Leah?
I said, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had my podcast on my birthday because my birthday is a week and a day after Heather's, so.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
It's a day after Heather's?
No, a week and a day.
Oh, wow. You guys have hecka close birthdays.
Ah.
Yes, but I'm very excited. It is 80s styles themed, so
Yes.
I tried on my shirt and it looks so nice. Oh, I'm getting my hair done on Friday, guys. Like this Friday. So I'm gonna be like a whole new human being.
Woo woo!
I'm excited to see it.
I know, I'm so excited.
Send us a photo first.
I will. I'm just a little bit nervous because like I haven't bleached my hair ever. Like, I mean, because my hair had already been blonde in middle school, like before I dyed it even more blonde. So it wasn't really bleaching it, it was just dyeing it more blonde, more like lighter. So now my hair is like this dark brown, and then like, I mean, I'm glad that I'm doing it underneath instead of on the top, because I don't know, I'm nervous about it, but I think it'll look good, so I guess we'll see.
You'll definitely pull it off, Juliet. I can see it.
Thank you.
Got that Narcissa Malfoy haircut.
What?
Narcissa Malfoy, Draco Malfoy's mom.
Hair. Yeah. I made that man. I made Draco Malfoy.
I made Draco.
So praise,
Yeah.
praise me, guys. Everybody thinks he's hot, though he's not.
He has his moments, I'm just gonna say.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. He's just not. He's not cute to me, but that's whatever. That's my opinion.
He has cute moments, though. Not all the time, but
Heather,
at
I
some
think-
scenes.
Heather, I think you have cute moments. Not all the time, but I'm kidding.
Thanks!
You're welcome.
Thank you! I sent you Narcissa Malfoy.
Oh God,
Oh god,
Oh.
what?
she's so pretty.
See?
I am old lady.
You
Praise
are old lady.
Praise me. I am your elder.
So, shitting in sinks.
What?
Shitting in sinks, right?
Oh God, Heather, get. What? Like, if you continuously say that, you know you're gonna be the one to do it.
No, what?
Yes, if you continuously talk about it, it's gonna become your kink. Shitting in sinks.
How is that a kink?
Shitting in sinks?
How
Yes.
is that a kink?
Ooh, that's,
It can't. Literally, there's so many kinks that make no sense. So
There's a
why
piss
would you
kink.
have a kink of Yeah, piss kinks are weird. But
That's just.
well,
That's so nasty, guys. Let's not talk about that.
Welcome to the
I
gag
don't
show.
No! I will vomit all over my laptop.
Don't vomit
Swear
into
to
your
God.
mic.
Ew, that would be so bad.
I'd die. I would literally die.
Imagine throwing up during the podcast.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that would be.
Dude. Dude.
What?
I have an idea.
What's up, yo?
What is that?
Did
What
somebody
if-
just vomit?
So, what
Yes.
if we did?
What if we did?
Shush. What if we did a stone stream?
Yes.
Oh my
100%.
god. That'd be. Oh.
Once I get paid, I'm gonna get all my stuff, and then I'm gonna get. So, I'm waving at you.
That's Nicole.
Oh, Nicole.
Juliet says hi.
Nikolai.
She said
The
Nikolai.
stream where we throw stones at each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's oh my god.
That's exactly. That's That's exactly what we're talking about. Is throwing stones
Yes.
Yeah,
at each
that's
other.
that's what it means.
We shall stone
Yes.
each other. Wait, that sounds
Yeah.
kinky. Sorry. Oops.
Yeah,
I don't know how I would do it though with my
I'm buying stones for Olivia.
yes.
We can talk about how we could do that into the group chat,
And
but
Group chat, yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, guys. So I guess
What was that?
this ends us off.
We are
So
ending
that
it
works.
short today.
Yeah, I mean it's a Wednesday, it's a school day, and it's very tiring. I hate school.
Yeah.
Me too. I hate school too.
Yeah, but thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for the follows. And feel free to follow. It is completely free. And if you feel like subscribing, you can do that. And tune in on Saturday, I believe. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Tune
ma'am.
in.
Is that what we're doing?
Tune in on Saturday evening. We will
I
see
thought
you
it
then.
was Friday.
Alrighty.
Peace out, Better Scouts.
Bye.
Bye bye.